Shri Government of Gujarat, Shri Balwant Singh Rajput ji, Honorable Minister of State MSME Government of Gujarat, Shri Jagdish Vishwakarma ji. We also extend a warm welcome to Chief Principal Secretary to Honorable CM of Gujarat, Shri K. Kailash Nathan ji, Chief Secretary Government of Gujarat, Shri Rajkumar ji, Shri Pankaj Joshi, ACS to Honorable CM, ACS IMD Government of Gujarat, Shri S.J. Haider ji, and President-designate CII and Chairman and MD ITC, Shri Sanjeev Puri ji. आप सभी का हम हृदय से स्वागत करते हैं। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी का विजन और मिशन को देखकर आज विश्व अचंभित है। चांद से बातें करने वाला भारत वाइब्रेंट गुजरात समिट की सौगात लेकर तैयार है। Vibrant Gujarat is the inspiration of Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji and had started in 2003. Vibrant Gujarat Summit has now become the lighthouse which illuminates the saga of Atmanirbhar Gujarat to Atmanirbhar Bharat. आज के कार्यक्रम का उद्देश्य है वाइब्रेंट गुजरात समिट की रूपरेखा तथा स्कोप के बारे में जानकारी देना। May I now request Shri Sanjeev Puri, President-designate CII and Chairman and MD ITC to kindly deliver welcome address. कृपया स्वागत संबोधन दें।
Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel ji, Honorable Ministers, Senior officials from the Government of Gujarat, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to all of you. On behalf of CII and on my own behalf, I take immense pleasure in welcoming you to the curtain raiser and interaction session of the Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit 2024. As all of you are aware, that this Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit was conceptualized under the leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister and over time has become a very powerful platform to showcase the strengths of the nation, the state, an opportunity to network, forge partnerships and attract investments. And the success of this platform is evident from the wider adoption that we are seeing in the country and the quality of investments that are coming into Gujarat. May I take this opportunity to thank the Government of Gujarat, the Honorable Chief Minister, for the privilege accorded to CII to be a national partner for this very important 10th Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit. CII has been at the forefront of collaborating with the Government of Gujarat in multiple dimensions, from industrial growth to social development to competitiveness of SMEs. We also have our CII IP Foundation at Gandhinagar. We've also been we have a large footprint through the CII Indian Green Building Council of green buildings certified in Gujarat with a green footprint of 1.2 billion square feet from over 750 projects. So CII is privileged to be associated and to have an opportunity to work with the state of Gujarat, which is extremely vibrant and the preferred, very clearly a preferred investment destination. Given the policy reforms that continue to happen, given the strong infrastructure, the port connectivity, the entrepreneurial spirit in the state, and a government that is very open to hearing the voice of the industry and proactive in addressing issues that enable investment. Given all these facets, it's no surprise that Gujarat is attracting some of the very significant and special investments in the country. And over time, we have seen, under that leadership of the Honorable Chief Minister, a number of policy interventions, and these include the Gujarat Renewable Energy Policy 2023, the New Industrial Policy 2022, Gujarat Electronics Policy, the Cinematic Tourism Policy. These are just to name a few. There is much more that has happened, and it's a result of all the work and effort that that's been taken to create this investor-friendly environment that Gujarat continues to receive enormous amount of investments. I take this opportunity to congratulate you, Honorable Chief Minister, for your visionary leadership, for ushering in a new paradigm of socio-economic growth in the state of Gujarat. It is no surprise that Gujarat leads in the Niti Aayog's Export Preparedness Index, in the India Innovation Index, and incoming FDI data. No doubt, Gujarat is well placed to make a significant contributions to India's aspiration of a 5 trillion economy. The Honorable Chief Minister has set an ambitious target of Gujarat getting to a 1 trillion economy by 2030. And the state, with the vibrant ecosystem that exists today, and the special economic zones that are being built, like the Dholera Investment Region, the Gift City, which promises to be a world-class financial and technological hub. So all of these create enormous opportunity for investments. Tourism is another area that offers enormous opportunity in Gujarat, and there are many places that are coming up. And so therefore it is a state that I would certainly suggest to everybody to very seriously explore, because the opportunity is immense. And they say the proof of the pudding is in eating it. And so I can give you our own example in ITC. We have a growing footprint in agriculture, services, and manufacturing. And we have multiple facilities in Gujarat, hotels, and we work across multiple value chains in agriculture. Last year itself, our investments was about 1,000 crores, a new hotel and a packaging unit in Nadiad, and a lot of work with farmer empowerment through ITC Mars. And I'm just giving you this just to say that our own experience has been, over decades, has been very enriching, fulfilling, and that's the reason our journey continues and only accelerates given the positive developments that are happening in the state. So once again, may I urge all of you to consider Gujarat. The case is very, very compelling. The strengths of Gujarat, the investor-friendly policies, the port connectivities, the industrial culture, I think these are very, very strong facets in Gujarat. And please do explore it. Please do come to the 10th Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit. That will provide an immense opportunity for you to network and experience the strengths of Gujarat. And in the end, may I, Honorable Chief Minister, say to you that CII remains committed to being a partner with you in your journey of socio-economic transformation of the state. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Shri Sanjay Puri ji. वाइब्रेंट गुजरात समिट की पताका विश्व आकाश में पूरी गरिमा के साथ लहरा रही है. The manthan, the churning of ideas, the exchange of knowledge and sharing of best practices, this is the platform which attracts investors and creates employment opportunities. इस मंथन से निकला अमृत विकास का एक नया इतिहास बनाएगा. माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी, क्षितिज के उस पार देखते हैं, भविष्य में विस्तार देखते हैं. ये है महक वाइब्रेंट गुजरात की. आइए देखते हैं ये वीडियो. लेट्स वॉच अ वीडियो.
Papa, what are you planting here, Papa?
Your bright future. "20 years ago, just like this, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, the then Chief Minister of Gujarat, planted a seed of a vision in the soil of Gujarat. There were challenges and obstacles, countless hurdles and innumerable constraints. Undaunted and undeterred, he thought big. His visionary leadership surmounted them all. He looked beyond the horizons. He looked ahead of the times. He looked into the future, responding to challenges, overcoming adversity, and enthusiastically exploring newer opportunities.
20 साल पहले हमने एक छोटा सा बीज बोया था। आज वो इतना विशाल और बृहद वाइब्रेंट वटवृक्ष बन गया है।
Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit. One man leading from the front. One idea reigning supreme. 20 years bringing about an impactful transformation. 100,000 MOUs signed. Nearly 75,000 commissioned or at various stages of completion. $55 billion in foreign direct investments. With perseverance and conviction, Shri Narendra Modi conceptualized Vibrant Gujarat, a visionary initiative that has blossomed into a premier global platform for business networking, knowledge sharing, and strategic partnerships. Today, the Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit is a global event of bonding. One idea, a reality translated on the ground. India's first international financial services center, Gift City, now operational. World's largest diamond hub, strengthening global supply chains. World's tallest statue, dedicated to the people. India's first petroleum chemicals and petrochemical investment region, championing circular economic policies. India's first greenfield smart city, setting the benchmark for sustainable development. India's largest hybrid energy park, pioneering renewable energy. Highest exports from India achieved. Ease of doing business, boosting entrepreneurship and innovation. Ease of living, enhancing quality of life. Millions of employment opportunities across sectors through its business-friendly policies. State-of-the-art infrastructure, facilitating next-generation urban planning. Where do you find testimony of all these? On the faces of bright young children, confident, skilled youth, relaxed elders, happy and healthy families, inclusive society, empowered women, flourishing investors, and world leaders.
Gujarat stands out different and perhaps better than anywhere else in the country. One would be considered stupid in not investing in Gujarat.
One thinks of Gujarat, what comes to mind are its confidence, vitality, innovation, vision, progressiveness, and of course, its can-do attitude.
Reliance's engagement in Gujarat is a partnership to celebrate the spirit of this great state, the spirit to trigger 1 billion Indian dreams, and I salute that spirit.
If we work together, I am convinced that the world's oldest democracy and the world's largest democracy can end extreme poverty in our lifetime.
We are grateful for the input, for the business and the science and the innovation that the people of India have brought to our nation.
The last 20 years were but a prologue. Gujarat has performed, reformed, and transformed. And it's all set to perform again. It's all set to scale loftier aspirational heights. The world awaits with a bated breath. For when Gujarat dreams, India envisions. And when India acts, the world marvels. Under the able guidance of Chief Minister Bhupendra Bhai Patel, with the first Vibrant Summit during Amrit Kal in the offing, Gujarat is all fully geared up to play a proactive role in realizing Prime Minister Narendra Modi's vision of Viksit Bharat at 2047. At Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit 2024, witness Gujarat's onward march into the future with unbridled enthusiasm, unflagging zeal, unwavering confidence and unsurpassed optimism. From smart manufacturing to smart businesses, Gujarat spearheads the fourth industrial revolution with Industry 4.0. The state also aims to drive innovation by leveraging space technology, artificial intelligence, machine learning, blockchain, and the Internet of Things across sectors to build smart, connected infrastructure. With its thriving primary sector, robust manufacturing sector, and its burgeoning tertiary sector, the state of Gujarat is all set to contribute nearly 10% to India's journey towards a $5 trillion economy, which will enable the country to become the world's third largest economy in the next few years, empowering MSMEs and women entrepreneurs, creating youth-centric skill development ecosystem. Gujarat spearheads India's techade as a lighthouse for startups and e-commerce. From textiles, bulk drugs, medical devices, ceramics and biotech, Gujarat aims to facilitate sector-specific plug-and-play parks. Driving inclusive growth, the state is going to be a game-changer in semiconductors and electronics manufacturing, blazing trails in sustainability and net zero emissions, unlocking the circular economy's potential, catalyzing India's green hydrogen mission, and aspiring to become an electric vehicle and green energy hub with investments in battery and pumped storage solutions, along with iconic projects in aerospace and defense. Gujarat is well on its way to becoming future ready.
આજે ગ્લોબલ ફોર્ચ્યુન 500 કંપનીઓમાંથી અનેક કંપનીઓ ગુજરાતમાં પોતાના કારોબાર શરૂ કર્યા છે. આ બધું વાઇબ્રન્ટ સમિટની સફળતાને કારણે જ શક્ય બન્યું છે.
Catalyzing exponential growth and human progress, the vibrant Gujarat Global Summit has created an ecosystem for development. With gross state domestic product growing significantly between 2002-3 and 2022-23, outpacing national averages.
ये रुकने का समय नहीं है. पिछले 20 वर्षों से अगले 20 वर्ष ज्यादा महत्वपूर्ण है. यही समय है जब भारत को एक ऐसा रोड मैप बनाना होगा जो उसे 2047 तक एक विकसित आत्मनिर्भर राष्ट्र के रूप में हम उसको दुनिया के सामने प्रस्थापित करेंगे.
Come, be a part of the vibrant Gujarat Global Summit 2024. Gateway to future.
वाइब्रेंट गुजरात समिट महज एक इवेंट नहीं बल्कि एक्सपीरियंस है जिसकी छाप दिलों में उतर जाती है और जिसकी गूंज विश्व भर में फैल जाती है. I now invite Additional Chief Secretary IMD, Government of Gujarat, Shri S.J. Haider, to kindly give a presentation on Vibrant Gujarat Summit.
Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel Sahab, Honorable Minister of Finance, Energy and Petrochemicals, Government of Gujarat, Shri Kanu Bhai Desai Sahab, Honorable Minister of Industries and MSMEs, Government of Gujarat, Shri Balwant Ji Rajput Sahab, Honorable Minister of State, MSME, Government of Gujarat, Shri Jagdish Bhai Vishwakarma Sahab, Chief Secretary Shri Rajkumar Sir, Chief Principal Secretary to Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Kailash Nathan Sir, Additional Chief Secretary to Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Pankaj Joshi, other dignitaries seated on the dais, diplomats, esteemed industrialists and guests, members of the distinguished gathering, friends from the electronic and print media, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to all of you. I consider it a matter of great honor to make the presentation before this August gathering on Vibrant Gujarat, which has completed 20 years as the Summit of Success. This flagship event has brought about an all-round positive transformational impact on the state. It has emerged as a role model for the country and a globally acclaimed platform for business networking, knowledge sharing, and strategic partnerships. All of this could become possible on account of the visionary initiatives taken by our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, in 2003, when he happened to be the then Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat. Ever since then, it has been our honor to have been constantly inspired by our Honorable Prime Minister. Under the guidance of Honorable Chief Minister Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel and Honorable Ministers, we are working towards meaningfully organizing the Vibrant Gujarat 2024, the first one in Amrit Kal, the stepping stone for the state of Gujarat to proactively contribute towards the realization of Viksit Bharat at 2047. Gujarat has taken significant strides in developing a resilient and vibrant economy over the past 2 decades. The state has witnessed unprecedented growth and has been the first in industrial output and also in terms of attracting investments, both FDI and domestic. Today, the state is home to several of the world's largest multinational companies, including 100+ Fortune 500 global companies. Gujarat now contributes nearly 33% share to India's aggregate exports for the financial year 22-23, with goods being shipped to over 180 countries. The share of manufacturing sector in state's gross state value added is to the tune of 37%. Gujarat stands time-tested nationally and globally for offering a conducive business ecosystem supported by state-of-the-art infrastructure. Gujarat stands first in many respects. It has earned for itself the unique distinction of being the best performing state across parameters such as logistics, performance index, good governance index, ease of doing business, and startup ranking. In 2009, Gujarat was the first state in India to set up a dedicated climate change department. The state has been committed towards building a sustainable and climate resilient future for the people while also significantly contributing to the national economy across all the sectors. Many of you would have already invested in Gujarat, I'm pretty sure. I must say, there are compelling reasons to do so. The state has robust, multifaceted social and physical infrastructure. It presents an inimitable blend of hospitality and enterprise. Fortified with healthy growth indicators, the business-friendly environment, and simplified procedures, the state satisfies the wish list of just any investor who would like to see their enterprise up and running in the shortest possible time. The remarkable track record of investments blossoming into thriving businesses during the 20 years of Vibrant Gujarat has led the state to become one of the most preferred investment destinations for investors. In the subsequent slides, we will go through details of each of these enablers. Gujarat has an extraordinary industrial ecosystem. The installed power generation capacity is around 48.5 gigawatt, and renewable energy accounts for nearly 45% in the energy basket. Due to its strategic location, Gujarat is very well connected in terms of well-surfaced roads, rail, airports, ports, and communication. The state has an efficient gas and water grid network as well. There is sufficient land availability in the state. We have nearly 250 industrial estates and many sector-specific plug-and-play parks which are coming up at various locations. Gujarat is home to state-of-the-art, future-ready infrastructure projects due to the inspirational guidance and vision of our Honorable Prime Minister. Dholera Special Investment Region happens to be a greenfield industrial smart city planned and located approximately 100 kilometers southwest of Ahmedabad, spanning approximately 920 square kilometers. Dholera Industrial City is an economically and socially balanced new age city with world-class infrastructure and high standards in terms of quality of life. It has been accorded first of its kind blanket environmental clearance for the entire city of 920 square kilometer. India's first high-speed rail is coming up between Ahmedabad and Mumbai. Conceptualized by Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji way back in 2007, GIFT is evolving into a globally benchmark financial center on the lines of renowned financial centers such as New York, London, Tokyo, Paris, Singapore, and Dubai. It offers a conducive multi-service special economic zone and has attracted top global financial and technology companies. It provides services related to capital markets, offshore insurance, offshore banking and asset management, as well as alternative investment funds, aircraft and ship leasing and ancillary services. Very recently, Air India acquired its first A350 aircraft in a finance lease transaction with one of the banks through the GIFT City. Some of the airlines are planning to set up leasing arms at GIFT City. Deakin's University and University of Wollongong, both from Australia, became the first foreign universities to set up their international branch campuses at GIFT City. The nation will see the successful completion of 2 years of Prime Minister Gati Shakti 2 days from now. For the first time, all departments and ministries have come together on a single platform to present data of existing assets and proposed projects. This slide presents achievements of Gujarat in this area. With more than 2,000 data layers, this GIS-based tool enables whole-of-government approach for integrated regional planning for comprehensive physical and social infrastructure. Gujarat intends to further utilize PM Gati Shakti for planning at the district level. I am sure that the tool will help the private sector as well in optimized planning of the projects as well as identification of suitable land parcels based on various selection criteria. In the last 2 decades, the government of Gujarat has initiated a multiplicity of reforms to facilitate industries. We are a government totally committed under the leadership of Honorable Chief Minister, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel, on the vision and principles laid down by our Honorable Prime Minister. We are committed to creating an investor-friendly ecosystem, handhold the businesses, and make their investment journey smooth and hassle-free. We have an investor facilitation portal, a digitized land bank, and dedicated country assets. Reduction in various compliances has made it easier for companies to start an industry in the state. Gujarat, incidentally, was the first state in the country to enact the MSME Act with the motto of first production, then permission. This allows MSMEs to start right away and permissions can follow. Gujarat is a national leader across many sectors such as automobile and auto components, chemicals and petrochemicals, textiles, pharmaceuticals, ceramics, gems and jewelry, just to name a few. We have the world's largest grassroots oil refinery at Jamnagar. 8 out of 10 diamonds pass through Gujarat before they reach the consumer. We have the world's second largest ceramics cluster. We have Asia's largest dairy, which is consistently increasing its output. In automobile and auto components, we have well-established auto clusters across the value chain. The state's focus now is on becoming an electric vehicle hub as well. Today, we are in the process of establishing a value chain across various sectors with both backward and forward integration. This is being facilitated through the different policies and effective investment promotion. The state's focus is on becoming a hub for semiconductor and ESDM, green hydrogen and derivatives, high-tech manufacturing and consumer goods, etc. And the government is ready to facilitate the investors with the required support in all these areas. These emerging sectors have been mapped under the overarching concept of iconic investments or projects, wherein certain investment projects are being identified. Since 2003, when our Honorable Prime Minister, the then Chief Minister of Gujarat, conceptualized Vibrant Gujarat, the state has been essentially a policy-driven state. Today, we have nearly 24 policies giving a large range of incentives. As recently as a week ago, Gujarat came up with a new renewable energy policy, 2023 to 2028, towards the realization of Panchamrit goals laid down by our Honorable Prime Minister. This renewable policy covers all major renewables and encourages setting up of renewable generation projects based on wind, solar, and wind-solar hybrid technologies. The policy aims to achieve 50% target of renewable energy capacity by 2030. Three salient features of the renewable policy include no capacity restriction for setting up of RE projects with respect to the consumer's contracted demand. No banking charges shall be applicable on solar power consumed by residential consumers. An energy banking facility on billing cycle basis shall be allowed upon payment of applicable banking charges as may be determined by the regulatory body from time to time. In line with Honorable Prime Minister's vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat, the Government of Gujarat has come up with Atmanirbhar Gujarat Schemes 2022 for assistance to industries. The key incentives offered under this policy are capital subsidy in respect of certain categories, interest subsidy, net SGST reimbursement, capital input tax credit reimbursement, electricity duty exemption. The state has over 13 lakh Udayam registered MSMEs. Gujarat is among the most preferred investment destinations for MSMEs in the country because of the initiatives taken by the state government. MSMEs stand exempted from obtaining approvals for a period of 3 years and can start operations immediately. MSME facilitation help desks have been set up across major industrial clusters in the state to provide guidance related to setting up of enterprise, financial management, various schemes, etc. There are nearly 200 clusters in the state comprising sectors such as engineering, textiles, brass parts, chemicals, etc. The state is home to prestigious academic institutions in several fields of higher education, management, technology, design, fashion, etc., in addition to institutes of national importance like IIM Ahmedabad, National Institute of Design, IIT Gandhinagar, and so on. Several other government and private institutions have been established in the last 20 years, which have helped the state towards becoming a knowledge-based society, such as National Forensic Science University, Rashtriya Raksha University, Pandit Deen Dayal Energy University, and so on. There are 108 universities, close to 600 ITIs, as well as a number of engineering, polytechnic, and medical colleges. We are fully geared up to equip the youth with modern age skills in line with the National Education Policy 2020, so as to make them industry ready from the standpoint of emergent market requirements. The 9 summits held so far have immensely contributed to promoting innovation and entrepreneurship. The state has iCreate, International Center for Entrepreneurship and Technology, to be a part of the 10th edition of the Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit. Registrations are open and one can visit vibrantgujarat.com website to register oneself. You may also download the Vibrant Gujarat app for the same. Finally, thank you for your precious time and attention. Jai Jai Garvi Gujarat, Jai Hind.
Thank you so much, Additional Chief Secretary, IMD, श्री S.J. हैदर जी। वाइब्रेंट गुजरात का एक्सपीरियंस हमेशा सुखद ही होता है। हमारे बीच इंडस्ट्रीज के विशेष गणमान्य यहाँ पर मौजूद हैं जो अपने एक्सपीरियंसेस, अपने अनुभव हम सबसे साझा करेंगे, शेयर करेंगे। मे आई नाउ इनवाइट श्री धनराज नथवानी, ग्रुप प्रेसिडेंट, रिलायंस इंडस्ट्रीज लिमिटेड, टू काइंडली share his experiences with all of us.
Good morning, everyone. Honorable Chief Minister, sir, other ministers and the officers. It's my pleasure to represent Reliance on the dais today. Would like to speak first about the Gujarat government and its Vibrant Gujarat policies, which has always been quite inspiring for all the industries to come with an investment in Gujarat. And we are one of the honored to have the benefit of this experience in Gujarat. Gujarat government has always been very pro in terms of the policies. We have the Vibrant Gujarat policy recently, New renewable energy policy, which has just recently come, which we have been also part of in signing the MOU with the government. The infrastructure projects has been spanning across Gujarat in terms of new energy, telecommunication, IT, rural urban development, and changing the whole scenario in the nation. Gujarat's initiative for the environment conservation has been positively enriching in sustainable living. Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao initiative of the Gujarat government has also been an inspiration to the other states which has been adopting the same policy. Gujarat has the largest number of ports. It has a good sea access in terms of the ports development, and the logistic infrastructure also is becoming very easier from Gujarat. We have the largest stadium. I also represent the Gujarat Cricket Association. So we have the largest stadium in India and actually in the world today, with 1,14,000 capacity. The tallest statue of unity, which has recently come up, and it's becoming a very big tourist hub. Similarly, Gujarat government has also been promoting the Gir as part of the wildlife tourism, which is the lion's hub. The Asiatic lion is only found in Gujarat in the world. So that has also been developing quite in a very big way. Reliance is committed in every way for its investment in Gujarat. We have so far invested 4 lakh crores of investment has been done so far, and we have another 5 lakh crore investment in our next decade, which is in pipeline. We are coming up with a fully integrated end-to-end solar PV manufacturing factory in Jamnagar. Battery Giga factory is coming up. Electrolyzer manufacturing facility is also coming up in Jamnagar. And we are committed to 100 gigawatts of renewable energy, which will convert the green hydrogen and green ammonia. And we will be one of the largest exporters to the world as well from Gujarat. Compressed biogas unit, we are planning to have somewhere around 25 plants, which will be again coming up in Gujarat. My fellow friends, Gujarat is a very friendly state in terms of the investment, in terms of the policies. The friendly policies have always been very proactive in terms of making the industry do more and more investments, attract more tourism, attract more sorts of different businesses, MSMEs and all developments which is happening in Gujarat. On behalf of Reliance, with our experience, I invite you all to Vibrant Gujarat Summit. Come to Gujarat and see the experience, and everything what you see is what you will actually experience. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shri Dhanraj Nathwani. Ms. Kaku Nakhate, President and Country Head, Bank of America, is now requested to kindly share her experiences with all of us.
Good afternoon, Honorable Chief Minister and dignitaries on the dais, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for inviting me to share our experience in Gujarat with all of you. Gujarat has really been at the forefront of India's economic progress. I think it would not be an exaggeration to say what Gujarat thinks today, the nation thinks tomorrow. History is a witness to the foresight and progressive attitude of its people. Gujarat is a monument of great economic planning and respect for individual enterprise. Some of India's leading industrialists hail from the state, just like what we heard earlier, as the policies have always been pro-industry. While Gujarat accounts for only 6% of India's geographical area, it contributes 8% to country's GDP, 18% to industrial output, and 33% share of exports. The state's GDP has increased from 1.27 lakh crores in 2001 to 16.19 lakh crores in 2023. The state attracted FDI of 31.9 billion between October 19 to March 23. The reason why Gujarat appeals to MNCs like us is because of its pragmatic policies. For instance, once you decide to invest in the state, a dedicated nodal officer is appointed to assist the investor to help navigate the system. In addition, measures such as Single Window Clearance Act, Investor Facilitation Portal, Agency, e-payment gateways, and Gujarat Land Bank Portal and Government e-marketplace have been a great help to really bring the decision much faster. Gujarat today is a home of 100 plus Fortune 500 companies. Several multinationals, including Honda, IBM, Oracle, Pepsi, Siemens, ArcelorMittal, and of course Bank of America have invested in the state and set up the offices. Also, it was very heartening to hear that during Prime Minister Narendra Modi's recent historic US visit, Micron Technology announced a US $2.75 billion investment into the state of Gujarat, making it the largest investment under the India Semiconductor Mission. The state also recently attracted prestigious Tata Airbus aircraft manufacturing project that will make modern airplanes for the Indian Air Force. Bank of America's relationship with Gujarat and GIFT City in particular goes back a long way. We were extremely pleased with our presence in the state. When we decided in 2017 to expand our global business services operations anywhere in the world, we looked at various cities, and GIFT City in Gujarat emerged as the natural choice. Eco-friendly smart city, tax and regulatory benefits, easy access to financial and capital markets, state-of-the-art physical and technological infrastructure, and easy accessibility by air has made GIFT City a destination of choice for many of us. I must confess that since the time our center was conceptualized, we received great support from the state government and GIFT City officials. In fact, our application to set up a center at GIFT City SEZ was approved within 7 days. Isn't it really amazing? Also, our move subsequently to IFSCA regulator in 2021-22 was facilitated seamlessly by prompt approvals from the officials of GIFT and IFSCA. In 2019, we started in a modest way, and today we're the largest employer in IFSCA. We have been able to attract good talent from across India, with 50% of the workforce hired locally and from neighboring states. Today, there are several other foreign banks here. Bank of America has been working with GIFT City leadership to market this project to global investors, and personally have been there at the New York Stock Exchange getting corporates to look at the International Financial Center. I take great pride in saying that the International Financial Services Center Authority at GIFT City is attracting the best and the brightest global finance. And by 2030, I'm sure we'll be one of the influential international financial centers in the world. Apart from smart cities, skilled labor, and quality infrastructure, the state is also known for prestigious education institutes like Mr. Haidar mentioned, like IMA, National Institute of Design, Mudra Institute of Communication, and many more. In fact, I must say that it was government really welcomed world-class foreign universities and institutions to the GIFT City. Australia's Deakin University took the lead and has become the first foreign university. I'm very confident many universities will follow, and this again is going to unlock more talent being available in the city. In fact, one another thing I'd like to share before I close, that yesterday I was very, very happy to hear that another policy change has been announced by FSCA, that is to attract further non-resident investments into India. PAN is no longer applicable to NRIs and foreign companies opening bank accounts in IFSCA if any of them have no taxable income. So as you can see, bold decisions are taken, and this is for the better not only of Gujarat, but also for India. So I wish to thank the government of Gujarat for all its inclusive growth and development of the state, and for helping an accelerated growth of the Indian economy. I have no doubt in my mind that under the dynamic leadership of Honorable Chief Minister Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel, Gujarat will stay ahead of other states and emerge to be the US $1 trillion economy by 2030. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Kaku Nakhate. May I now call upon Shri Kulin Lal Bhai, Executive Director, Arvind Limited, to share his views with all of us.
Honorable Chief Minister Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel, Honorable Ministers of Gujarat, Honorable dignitaries of the government of Gujarat, and all my dear friends, it's a true privilege to be here to speak to all of you. At Arvind, our roots have always been in Gujarat, and we've been a part of the Gujarat industrial journey for the past 120 years. And it has been a wonderful journey. It was, is, and will always be our Karma Bhumi. Vibrant Gujarat is a very special summit. It is a summit that created the benchmark for investment summits for this country. And it was the vision of our Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Bhai, that an investment summit can become a catalyst for industrial growth. And when this was envisioned, it was envisioned at a very tough juncture in our state's development. And in a sense, it is that vision of his that pushed industry to come together and transform the industrial landscape of our state. I think this is an example of a wonderful partnership between industry and government. And Gujarat has always stood out, as mentioned by the other speakers. I don't think you will find a state with better ease of business than Gujarat. Clear policy, consistent delivery, impeccable infrastructure, and rule of law. Gujarat has it all. One of the hallmarks of Gujarat is not only is it so industrialized, its manufacturing backbone really stands out. Not only does Gujarat continue to be the bastion of established industries like textiles, chemicals, gems, and jewelry, One of the unique parts of Gujarat is that it's always forward-looking. The industries of tomorrow, renewables, energy, semiconductor, I'm very, very positive that these industries will also find home in the state of Gujarat. Bhupendra Bhai and his government have taken the baton and are moving forward with it. I've had the privilege of working with Bhupendra Bhai closely over the past year plus, and I can tell you that he is a man of action, always looking at solutions to problems. The doors to industry are always open. So I'm very, very confident that anyone planning an investment in Gujarat is in very, very good hands. Textiles has always made its home in Gujarat. It was the Manchester of India. We have been a part of that journey. Initially, the entire export industry was set up, and we were a part of that. We brought denim to the country, and Gujarat is now the center of denims in the country. And we are currently in the process of investing in technical textiles and man-made fibers, which we believe is the future. So in the years to come, Arvind will continue to invest and ensure that Gujarat remains at the forefront of the textile industry. Our investments will be in textiles and garments. We will invest heavily in technical textiles, renewable power, as well as real estate. On behalf of Arvind, I would like to thank the government of Gujarat for this opportunity. We are truly proud to be a part of Team Gujarat. Jai Hind, Jai Jai Garvi Gujarat.
Thank you so much, Shri Kulin Lal Bhai. अभी हम industries के experiences अनुभव सुन रहे थे. May I now invite Chief Secretary Gujarat, respected Shri Rajkumar ji, to kindly share his valuable thoughts with us. कृपया अपने उद्गार प्रकट करें.
Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat, Shri Bhupendra Bhai Patel ji, Honorable Minister of Finance, Energy and Petrochemicals, Shri Kanu Bhai Desai ji, Honorable Minister of Industries, Shri Balwant Singh ji, Honorable Minister of State for MSME, Shri Jagdish Vishwakarma ji, Chief Principal Secretary to Honorable CM, Shri K. Kailash Nathan ji, Shri Pankaj Joshi ji, President Designate CII, Shri Sanjeev Puri ji, and also CMD ITC, colleagues from Government of Gujarat, industry captains, distinguished guests, friends from the media, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of Government of Gujarat, I thank you all for being here today. It is indeed heartening to see the enthusiasm and the warmth of the esteemed gathering here. Your presence is testimony of our long and fruitful association. You have blessed our state with your investments and have been a valuable partner in our growth and development in the years gone by. We want to revisit and strengthen this relationship and partnership further and extend very warm welcome to those who are exploring newer investment opportunities. This gathering is our endeavor to highlight the continuously and increasing role that Gujarat is playing in country's growth story, and it presents the advantages that the state has to offer to business community at large. We want to take this opportunity to invite you to the 10th edition of Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit 2024. The theme of the summit is Gateway to the Future, and summit is scheduled on 10th, 11th and 12th January 2024 at Mahatma Mandir, Gandhinagar, Gujarat. As you can see, the theme seems fitting, or actually is fitting, at a time when India is rapidly transitioning into a global leader and new ideas are being implemented at a pace never seen before. I can definitely say that perspective of global investors towards India has now transformed to a promising investment destination that India has now become. A short while ago, we saw the presentation that highlights Gujarat's strengths and business opportunities available across various sectors. And also, we heard the briefing about Vibrant Gujarat Global Investor Summit 2024, its detailed program. Over the last several decades, Gujarat has taken great strides in developing a resilient, responsive, and vibrant economy. In particular, in past 20 years, Gujarat has created a unique identity for itself through its inclusive, progressive, and visionary policies. Driven by proactive policy making, ease of doing business, investor-friendly approach, and robust industrial infrastructure, Gujarat is the first choice of investors for both domestic as well as global investors. Statistics from the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India indicate that in the last decade, both in terms of investments committed as well as investments implemented, Gujarat is amongst the top states in the country. This also reflects the trust shown by international and domestic companies in choosing Gujarat as their preferred place for doing business. These remarkable achievements are testaments to Gujarat's investment-friendly policies, favorable industrial environment, and the success of one of the largest investor gathering in the world, that is Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit. Friends, let me also talk about our country's vision in Amrit Kal of 20 years until 2047 and say that our interaction today may be a small, but would be a very significant step in realizing this vision. As we all know, our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji, has given a clarion call for Viksit Bharat at 2047. By that time, our economy will be of the size of about $30 trillion. Currently, Gujarat's share in India's GDP is 8.36%, and we want to raise it further to 10% by 2047. In other words, Gujarat state's GDP would be of the order of $3 trillion by 2047. And to accomplish this vision, in partnership with Niti Aayog, we are developing a vision document of Gujarat at 2047. Today we are in Mumbai, and Mumbai, as we know, is the financial capital of our country. With high-speed rail connecting Ahmedabad and Mumbai by 2027 and reducing the travel time to 127 minutes, that means 2 hours and 7 minutes. There is a huge opportunity of synergy between International Financial Services Center at Gift City and Financial Services Market of Mumbai. Gift City, a project envisaged by Honorable Prime Minister when he was Chief Minister of Gujarat, is redefining how cities of tomorrow are perceived and built, not only in our country, but also globally. Gift City is growing exponentially as a financial hub for international as well as domestic investments. Today, it hosts 25 banks, including foreign banks such as HSBC, Standard Chartered, 23 insurance entities, 70 plus alternate investment funds, 50 plus capital market intermediaries, and a slew of ancillary services providers. Gift City also houses the International Financial Services Center located on the banks of Sabarmati River. Within a short span, Gift IFSC has made ripples in the global arena by offering a competitive business and regulatory environment. As a matter of fact, IFSC is fast developing as an offshore center for accessing global finances to meet our country's ever-growing financial needs. In addition, our homegrown fintech companies have an opportunity to cater to the global financial services markets from IFSC. Considering the success of Gift City Phase 1, Government of Gujarat is now planning development of Gift City Phase 2. This will triple the size of Gift City from about 400 hectares today to 1400 hectares. The master plan for the new development is under preparation, and I am pleased to say that this development is going to meet highest global standards of master planning with concept of walk to work, close integration with nature, a well-developed riverfront, a smart and modern infrastructure, paving way to millions dreams of residents. We envision development like Singapore, Hong Kong, Barcelona, San Francisco at Gift City. Another well-rounded city being developed is Diamond Research and Mercantile City in Surat, or popularly known as Dream City project, which is spread over 680 hectares. This project will take the gems and jewelry sector of our country to newer heights. Comprehensive planning and design for basic infrastructure, landscape, etc. has been prepared, and accordingly, works are underway. construction of world's largest single commercial building, that is Surat Diamond Boots, has been completed and it will be operational by the end of this year. This building is planned to house more than 4,200 commercial units, mainly pertaining to diamond training. Apart from diamond, Dream City aims to attract investments from various sectors such as gems jewelry, textile, hospitality, healthcare, financial services, information technology, skill development, education, housing. As a matter of fact, we envisage Dream City to create more than 2 lakh jobs, and it will have concepts similar to that of Gift City, of walk to work, closer dialogue with nature, and naturally shaded walkways housing more than 5 lakh people in the township. With equal confidence and conviction, I can say that high-speed rail will prove to be a game changer for one of the most vibrant industrial corridors of the country, that is Ahmedabad-Mumbai corridor. This corridor also happens to be major producer of, as well as exporter of, chemicals, pharmaceuticals, textile, petrochemicals. Today we are in the midst of both global opportunities and challenges. Opportunities are arising out of realignment of global supply chains in the context of China Plus One strategy. Gujarat, being a predominantly manufacturing state and having the longest coastline dotted with major and minor ports, it has significant locational advantages. We are developing plug-and-play industrial infrastructure in terms of textile park, Bulgar park, ceramic park, Dholera SIR, etc., that will enable us to be part of global supply chain in the shortest possible time. In addition, we are also looking at sunrise sectors such as semiconductors, electronics, space, etc. We have not only announced attractive policies for semiconductor and electronics manufacturing, but also have been successful in generating investors' interest in these two sectors. Micron's investment in assembly, testing, marking and packaging of memory chips has already started. We are confident that our strategy of plug-and-play infrastructure, backed up by investor-friendly policies, proactive governance, will help us in maintaining our leadership in the manufacturing sector in times to come. While climate change is a global challenge, we in Gujarat look at it as a great opportunity to be in the forefront of green economy. During last week, our government has announced a very progressive renewable energy policy, which will help us in achieving 50% of energy requirement from renewable energy sources by 2030. Moreover, greening of state grid will further improve competitiveness of our manufacturing sector, else our products will suffer from carbon border adjustment taxes in other parts of the world. Similarly, our state government has already announced a very progressive land allotment policy for green hydrogen as well as green ammonia, and we hope to attract large investments in these sectors. We are also looking at potential sites for setting up of pumped hydro storage projects and would soon be seeking your interest in such opportunities. We are open to explore innovative ideas for investments, work collaboratively to create new opportunities to improve the socio-economic well-being of our citizens, as well as seek your inputs, feedback and concerns regarding investment in our state. I assure you that your feedback will culminate into actionable items by our government. We look forward to the opportunity of hosting you in Gujarat at the 10th Vibrant Gujarat Global Summit in January 2024. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Jai Garbi Gujarat.
Thank you so much, respected Chief Secretary Gujarat, Shri Rajkumar ji. माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के ओजमय नेतृत्व की प्रेरणा से माननीय मुख्यमंत्री गुजरात श्री भूपेंद्र पटेल जी गुजरात की गरिमा को, विकास को, संपन्नता को, जीवंतता को उसी श्रेष्ठता की परंपरा के साथ आगे बढ़ा रहे हैं। हम विनम्र अनुनय करते हैं माननीय मुख्यमंत्री गुजरात श्री भूपेंद्र पटेल जी से कि कृपया हम सबको संबोधित करें। Now the Honorable Chief Minister of Gujarat Shri Bhupendra Patel ji will address the August gathering. The interpretation is available in the channel number 1.
देश का आर्थिक पाटनगर मुंबई महानगर में गुजरात सरकार द्वारा आयोजित वाइब्रेंट गुजरात ग्लोबल समिट 2024 के रोड शो कार्यक्रम में हमारे साथ मंच पर उपस्थित मेरे साथी मंत्री श्री कनुभाई देसाई, श्री बलवंत सिंह राजपूत, श्री जगदीश भाई विश्वकर्मा, मुख्य सचिव श्री राजकुमार जी, मुख्य अग्र सचिव श्री कैलाशनाथन जी, मुख्य सचिव श्री एस जे हैदर, श्री पंकज जोशी जी, CII के अध्यक्ष श्री संजीव पुरी जी, उपस्थित उद्योग जगत के अग्रणी महानुभाव, सभी अधिकारीगण, प्रेस मीडिया के मित्र, सभी को मेरा नमस्कार। 10th वाइब्रेंट समिट के लिए भारत की आर्थिक राजधानी मुंबई में आयोजित कर्टेन रेजर इवेंट में आज आप सभी के बीच उपस्थित होकर मुझे बहुत प्रसन्नता हो रही है। विश्व नेता और देश के लोकप्रिय प्रधानमंत्री श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में आज पूरा देश आर्थिक, औद्योगिक और सामाजिक रूप से तेज रफ्तार के साथ विकास कर रहा है। एक दूरदर्शी और जनता के प्रति समर्पित नेतृत्व से किसी देश का कैसा कायाकल्प हो सकता है, उसका सबसे शानदार उदाहरण श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी है। पिछले 9 सालों में प्रधानमंत्री जी के दूरंदेशी नेतृत्व में भारत सरकार ने देश में कई नए रिफॉर्म्स और इनिशिएटिव्स किए हैं, जिसके कारण आज भारत वर्ल्ड के लिए सेंटर ऑफ अट्रैक्शन बन गया है। आज भारत दुनिया के सबसे तेजी से बढ़ते फिनटेक मार्केट में से एक है। भारत के डिजिटलाइजेशन अभियान ने पूरा विश्व का ध्यान आकर्षित किया है। आत्मनिर्भर भारत, PM गति शक्ति मास्टर प्लान, PLI स्कीम, ईज ऑफ डूइंग बिजनेस, ये प्रधानमंत्री जी के कुछ ऐसे इनिशिएटिव्स हैं जिसने भारत को ग्लोबल प्लेटफॉर्म पर एक नई पहचान दी है। गुजरात सौभाग्यशाली है कि पिछले 2 दशक से राज्य को निरंतर प्रधानमंत्री जी का मार्गदर्शन मिल रहा है। आज से 2 दशक पहले श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी ने गुजरात के विकास की नींव रखी और गुजरात को कई चुनौतियों से बाहर निकालकर विकास में सबसे आगे लाकर खड़ा कर दिया। साल 2003 में शुरू की गई वाइब्रेंट गुजरात ग्लोबल समिट श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी की ऐसी ही एक दूरंदेशी परिकल्पना थी, जिसने आज गुजरात की दशा और दिशा दोनों को नई पहचान दी है। गुजरात विश्व भर में इंडस्ट्रियल स्टेट, बिजनेस फ्रेंडली एनवायरनमेंट और लार्ज स्केल पर इकोनॉमी एक्टिविटीज के लिए जाना जाता है। प्रधानमंत्री जी के ब्रेन चाइल्ड कॉन्सेप्ट वाइब्रेंट समिट ने पिछले 2 दशक में गुजरात को विकास के रोल मॉडल स्टेट के रूप में स्थापित करने में महत्वपूर्ण भूमिका निभाई है। इसी के परिणाम स्वरूप GSDP में गुजरात ने पिछले 2 दशक में बड़ी सफलता प्राप्त की है। गुजरात की इकोनॉमी 2002-03 में 1.42 लाख करोड़ की थी, जो आज 2022-23 में 15% से CAGR से बढ़कर 22.61 लाख करोड़ हुई है। विकास की इस विरासत को प्रधानमंत्री जी के मार्गदर्शन में मैं और मेरी टीम आगे बढ़ाते हुए हम आगामी 10 जनवरी को वाइब्रेंट समिट की 10वीं कड़ी का आयोजन करने जा रहे हैं। गुजरात और मुंबई दोनों ही भारत के इकोनॉमी इकोसिस्टम के 2 महत्वपूर्ण पिलर्स हैं। मुंबई भारत की आर्थिक राजधानी के रूप में जानी जाती है, तो वहीं गुजरात देश में मोस्ट प्रीफर्ड इन्वेस्टमेंट डेस्टिनेशन बना है। इतना ही नहीं, मुंबई और गुजरात कई डेवलपमेंट प्रोजेक्ट्स में साझेदारी है जिनके पूरे होने पर दोनों को काफी लाभ होगा। उदाहरण के लिए मुंबई अहमदाबाद हाई स्पीड रेल कॉरिडोर प्रोजेक्ट्स जो देश को पहली बुलेट ट्रेन का गौरव देगा। इस बुलेट ट्रेन के शुरू होने से इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर डेवलपमेंट और इकोनॉमिक एक्टिविटीज को बढ़ावा मिलने के साथ साथ सोशल लेवल पर भी हमारी साझेदारी और अधिक बढ़ जाएगी। मुंबई और गुजरात दोनों ही डायमंड ट्रेड के लिए भी अपनी विशेष पहचान रखते हैं। आप यह जानते हैं कि गुजरात का सूरत शहर पॉलिश डायमंड, डायमंड कटिंग यूनिट्स और लैब ग्रोन डायमंड का प्रमुख केंद्र है। इतना ही नहीं, भारत के कुल डायमंड एक्सपोर्ट में गुजरात की हिस्सेदारी 80% है। गुजरात की इस डायमंड इंडस्ट्रीज को और प्रोत्साहन देने के लिए सूरत में डायमंड रिसर्च एंड मार्केंटाइल सिटी विकसित की जा रही है। ऐसा ही एक और उदाहरण दिल्ली मुंबई इंडस्ट्रियल कॉरिडोर प्रोजेक्ट है, जिसका 38% हिस्सा गुजरात से होकर जाता है। इस प्रोजेक्ट से पूरा होने पर मुंबई और गुजरात दोनों को गुड्स की लॉजिस्टिक में काफी फायदा होगा। मुझे विश्वास है कि गुजरात का 10th वाइब्रेंट समिट हमारा इस साझेदारी को और मजबूत बनाने का काम करेगा। श्री नरेंद्र भाई मोदी जी द्वारा शुरू की गई वाइब्रेंट समिट ने वर्ल्ड के इन्वेस्टर और थॉट लीडर्स को एक साथ एक मंच पर लाने का काम किया है। आज ये समिट बिजनेस नेटवर्किंग, नॉलेज शेयरिंग और सोशियो इकोनॉमिक डेवलपमेंट हेतु स्ट्रेटेजिक पार्टनरशिप के लिए सबसे प्रतिष्ठित वैश्विक मंच के में से एक बन गया है। गुजरात में मौजूदा फ्यूचर रेडी मेगा प्रोजेक्ट्स जैसे गिफ्ट सिटी, धोलेरा, मांडल बेचराजी और PIR जैसे स्पेशल इन्वेस्टमेंट रीजन की भूमिका में वाइब्रेंट समिट का महत्वपूर्ण योगदान रहा है। गुजरात की गिफ्ट सिटी भारत की पहली ऑपरेशनल स्मार्ट सिटी है, जहां देश का पहला इंटरनेशनल फाइनेंशियल सर्विस सेंटर और इंटरनेशनल बुलियन एक्सचेंज कार्यरत है। वर्तमान में गिफ्ट सिटी में वर्ल्ड ट्रेड सेंटर, गिफ्ट निफ्टी, बैंक ऑफ अमेरिका, BSI और NSI जैसी कई जाइंट फाइनेंशियल इंस्टीट्यूट और बैंक्स ऑपरेशनल हो चुकी है। प्रधानमंत्री जी के देश के इकोनॉमी को $5 ट्रिलियन की इकोनॉमी बनाने का लक्ष्य रखा है। इसके लिए हमने विविध मैन्युफैक्चरिंग सेक्टर जैसे सेमीकंडक्टर, हाइड्रोजन बैटरीज, EV मैन्युफैक्चरिंग और फार्मास्यूटिकल, टेक्निकल टेक्सटाइल और टेक्सटाइल एंड एपरल्स का ग्रोथ 2027 तक 14% से CAGR से बढ़े, इसका टारगेट रखा है। इसी प्रकार IT और ITs, फाइनेंशियल सर्विसेज, एयरक्राफ्ट लीजिंग, क्लाइमेट फाइनेंसिंग, हेल्थ केयर, टूरिज्म एंड हॉस्पिटैलिटी सर्विसेज, लॉजिस्टिक्स से जुड़ी सर्विस सेक्टर का ग्रोथ भी 2027 तक लगभग 16% CAGR हो, ये भी हमारा लक्ष्य है। मैन्युफैक्चरिंग और सर्विस सेक्टर के लिए वो फॉक्स एरियाज है जो फ्यूचर में गुजरात को प्रधानमंत्री जी के $5 ट्रिलियन इकोनॉमी के विजन को हासिल करने में बड़े कंट्रीब्यूशन स्टेट के रूप में स्थापित करेगा। वाइब्रेंट समिट 2024 में इन सेक्टर्स पर स्पेशल सेमिनार्स और इन्वेस्ट भी आयोजित किए जाएंगे। इतना ही नहीं, हमने आगामी वाइब्रेंट समिट की थीम भी गेटवे टू द फ्यूचर रखी है, जो प्रधानमंत्री जी के विकसित भारत एट 2047 के दृष्टिकोण को आगे लेकर जाएगा। देश के इस अमृत काल में आयोजित हो रही वाइब्रेंट गुजरात समिट का 10th एडिशन हमारे लिए अमृत भविष्य बने, यही मेरी अपेक्षा है। मैं एक बार फिर आप सबको जनवरी 2024 में आयोजित होने वाली 10th वाइब्रेंट गुजरात ग्लोबल समिट में नेटवर्किंग और नॉलेज शेयरिंग के अवसर का अधिकतम लाभ लेने के लिए आमंत्रित करते हुए अपनी वाणी को विराम देता हूं। धन्यवाद। भारत माता की जय। वंदे मातरम। जय जय गरवी गुजरात।
बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद माननीय। प्रेरणा से भरे हुए आपके संबोधन के लिए आपका हृदय से धन्यवाद। माननीय, आप यहाँ पर पधारे, हम आपके हृदय से आभारी हैं। I thank all the esteemed dignitaries on the dais for their gracious presence. इसके साथ ही आज का ये कार्यक्रम समाप्त होता है. I thank all the esteemed dignitaries who are present here for your presence. मंच पर पधारे हुए सभी गणमान्य अतिथियों का, सम्माननीयों का हम हृदय से धन्यवाद करते हैं. बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद माननीय मुख्यमंत्री गुजरात श्री भूपेंद्र पटेल जी.